Yo, this is your boy Feature.
This is your man Steve-O, and we're back at it again.
Episode 2 of what?
Of what?
Last week was Muck.
A-Fraud.
Who?
Arod.
Who?
A-Hole.
Who?
Asterisk.
This is a tough day. I love this game, and I love this team. And today, I'm saying goodbye to both.
Oh.
He's a baseball slugger with as many faces as his home run hits.
Even people who think baseball is boring have to love the controversy around my man Arod.
I feel like he was the walking embodiment of so many sports media stereotypes. Off-field relationships with famous women.
I mean, you can't say Arod without saying drugs.
He's got the ego.
Lying,
He's rubbed his teammates the wrong way.
and lots of money.
But the man has stats though. 696 home runs, legendary. 2,084 RBIs, legendary. 800 steroid injections per season, legendary.
I mean, it's like that first time you watch Cocaine Cowboys, or like that first season of House of Cards. His whole career was a straight up novela. It all started with that first contract back in the early 2000s when he got like $250 million. And what comes with more money? More problems, more haters, more problems, more women, and more problems. And didn't Uncle Ben tell Spider-Man, with great moolah comes great responsibility? I mean, it was something like that, right? If I give you $250 million, you better give me 250 million home runs. And that's what pushed him to the steroids.
Yeah, he used PEDs. But remember, you still have to be a skilled athlete to play the game at a professional level.
And then came the denial. You see, the MLB had the Mitchell report, which named all the baseball players that did steroids, and Alex Rodriguez, he just happened to be one of them.
Steroids can't hit a baseball.
And what's the best defense when you get caught doing something?
Wasn't me.
And yo, Arod didn't stop getting caught at baseball. He also got caught with a side chick.
Wasn't me.
117-year-old Madonna, no less.
Wasn't me.
And apparently, Madonna was so good in bed that Alex Rodriguez even started studying the Kabbalah. Oh, yeah. Listen, the strikes against him, man, they're endless. He tried to play cornerback and slap a ball out of a glove while he was running at first. He screamed at a fielder trying to catch a fly ball. And does that make him a jerk?
Steroids can't hit a baseball. I mean, some of the numbers might be off and a little inaccurate because of the roids. A little bit skewed. Probably would have done pretty good for himself without the roids. I mean, if I took the same amount of steroids Arod took, I'd still be in the bleachers and not the field. All jokes aside, I think he was one of the greatest all-around athletes in MLB history. That Grand Slam stat sheet is really telling of his career.
I can say this, jerk or not, he's unapologetically himself.
When it comes down to it, A-Rod can hit the ball when it mattered the most. You remember that 2009 World Series, A-Rod was clutch. And not to mention, he was a great fielder. At the end of the day, he was paid to produce and entertain fans. Who are we to judge A-Rod for juicing as a means to produce those numbers? It's gonna be hard putting him next to the likes of Ken Griffey Jr. or Greg Maddux, but give the guy some credit.
He was controversial, self-centered, womanizing, but all in all, he was a highly gifted and very accomplished baseball player.
Let's meet him halfway between the accomplishments and indiscretions. Yo, side note, if A-Rod gets into the Hall of Fame, the Mark McGuires, the Roger Clemens, and even Pete Rose are gonna be looking for an apology. They might need to copy and paste Barry Bonds' asterisk on A-Rod's stat sheet. Yo, I'm kinda starving right now.
Yeah? Man, what's good with the Whopperitos run though?
Whopperito?
Yeah, Whopperito. Burger King's new menu item?
Speaking of frying things, anybody here a fan of Burger King? And now Burger King is testing a new menu item that combines, prepare yourself, a Whopper and a burrito called the Whopperito. It's got all the ingredients of the Whopper wrapped up like a burrito.
Whopperito? Has science gone too far?
Y'all know I love me some Mexican, and I love me some burgers. So whoever made this up, I nominate you for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Game changer? Did this single-handedly make America great?
Yo, I think BK could just throw Whopper meat on anything that's already delicious. Spaghetti and Whopper meatballs.
Walter Mercado, Miss Cleo, even Biff with the Almanac couldn't see this coming.
Peanut butter and Whopper sandwiches.
So according to Burger King, the Whopperito is a cross between Tex-Mex and American cuisine.
Whopper meat lasagna.
Chill out, Whopper Bell.
Whopper pot pie.
So it's pretty much ground beef, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and queso cheese.
Chicken fried Whopper. Yo, I mean, I could just keep going like I'm Bubba Gump up in here, you know?
Oh, okay. So this is what they did with the leftover burger meat. Yo, this shit is a gyro ripoff.
This has gotta be better than BK's attempt to make mac and Cheetos. That's when they fried old, crusty New York public school mac and cheese into the shape of Cheetos and sold it to you 5 for $2.49.
Yo, somebody call the king, tell him he fucked up. Yo, it must have been stoners who created this. Yeah, it's like Greek and Mexican weed heads got together and pitched this to Burger King.
Yo, when I order this, they better give me a sombrero instead of that Burger King crown.
Yo, was there like a burger bun shortage? Nah, this isn't a game changer.
When I saw this, all I could say was, Arriba!
Chipotle and Taco Bell are tight right now. Burger King is making the burrito gods angry. Yo, it's like for the longest time people kept saying Taco Bell makes the nastiest burritos, and Burger King was like, challenge accepted.
Whopperito, el diablo.
It doesn't look appetizing to me at all. Yo, I'm getting the runs just looking at it.
Real talk, you might have to put that early reservation at your job's bathroom though. The next morning, crazy.
Yo, this is selling for $2.99? So is this the cheapest way to get E. coli poisoning? If the Whopper was good, it's not broke, don't fix it.
Is this Burger King trying to ease relations with Mexico because of Donald Trump? Like, look, a Whopperito. Let's be amigos.
Yes, I want a new sandwich. Yes, I want the Donald Trump Whopperito. Yes, with queso cheese. Yes, thank you, thank you.
Happy heart disease, people.
Yo, it's time for my favorite time of the week.
Yo, let's get it poppin'.
Time to light the grill.
So Bow Wow took to Twitter to announce his retirement. He explained to fans he couldn't see himself rapping at 30. But just before calling it quits, Bow Wow's dropping his last album. Alright, I'm done. This is news. I thought hip hop retired dude 10 years ago. He said he retiring like we ain't already decided that for him. Don't you actually have to be doing something to retire? His name is Chad, right? Yo, once he broke the news, Twitter just shattered on his announcement. See what I just did? I blame his fans. They should have informed Shad he was done. I guess you'd have to have fans for that to happen. Said he couldn't see himself rapping at 30. Well, thank God. Because what rappers are actually rapping at 30 nowadays? So I guess Jay and Nas are gonna have to give this up once they turn 30. I'm surprised Bow Wow rapped past 20. So is he also retiring from movies? Wait, hold up. We're about to get Like Mike 3? I feel like he had more movies than albums. Last song I remember from Bow Wow was, wait, what was the last record he recorded? I might need a Walkman for this. But all jokes aside, Bow Wow made a lot of contributions to hip-hop's timeline, and is probably one of its most popular child stars. Through music, he crossed over into films and did well for himself. Not many people have the opportunity to retire from a lengthy career at the age of 30. Real rap.
Yeah, so Draymond Green of the Golden State Warriors, he accidentally posted a picture of his manhood on Snapchat for the world to see? First of all, what's up with this dude and his obsession with the male anatomy? I mean, he kicks them, swings at him, and now he's taking pictures of them. And more importantly, what's up with these NBA dudes and social media? They never seem to get what they want to post right. It's like Snapchat and Twitter comes fully equipped with a fuck up your life button. Alright, real quick, some supporting evidence. Exhibit A, D'Angelo Russell. He's part of our generation, and our generation, we want to just record everything. A night out in the club, Applebee's 2 for $26 dinners we about to eat, And last but not least, that conversation with your boy who's cheating on his girl and he's talking about all these other women that he's ever slept with. So not only do we want to record everything, we want to share everything too. But to post to Snapchat like the right way, you gotta have a doctorate or be a rocket scientist or something. I mean, it's gotta be complicated, because if I got a fresh picture of my genitalia, it's hard for dudes to figure out how to post it to the right person without it going global. So here's my idea. I'm gonna start a 24-hour dick pic tech support hotline. We'll walk you through getting that pixelated picture of your Johnson over to the right person. We'll even hashtag it no filter for you. So call us right now, 1-888-DIK-POST.
Yes, you reach 188 dick post. How may I help you? Yes? Okay. One dick pic? Yes? One Whopperito? Okay. One dick pic, one Whopperito. I'll send it right away. No problem, sir.
And we'll sneak that picture in like a scene in Fight Club. So Draymond, keep your eye out for Dick Post Inc. on Shark Tank. Once again, this was your boy Feature.
This is your man Steve-O.
And last week was
Definitely Muck. And if you like this video, give us that thumbs up and subscribe so we can continue to give you that Muck content. Peace.